Hi there, welcome back to Bread Shaves. It's time for another shave. It's my birthday, actually, so this is my birthday shave. Going with a little green pieces tonight. This is the Yaqi 37 Slant stainless steel razor. Great smooth razor with the green bottom knob. And we got the green, really nice looking handle from Boti with some ridges, and it has a bulb shaped 26mm 6th generation tuxedo knot. And we're gonna go with some cool stuff today. I love some citrusy menthol, so this is lemon and cedarwood from Yaqi, made by Master Soap Creations for Yaqi. And this is super cool stuff, and we also get the matching splash. My lip is super dry because of sunburn, so that will probably burn like crazy. We gonna do this no matter else, so that's good. So, birthday shave. I turned 30, I almost said I turned 38. And then I thought I turned 36, but I actually turned 37. So that's how it is. I'm starting to forget my own age. Soap is soaking. Gonna just pour it out and get going. So it's been a nice day. A little variety in weather. Not been a lot of celebrations for me, but I have celebrated my nephew, who turns 3 years old tomorrow. That was nice. Loading heavier, going clockwise and counterclockwise. Gonna try to load for around 1 minute. 50 to 60 seconds is like the sweet spot in loading time for me. That's nice and pasty there. The only issue I have about this procedure, you can see the shape of the bottom is a little rounded, so it doesn't sit very well, so all of a sudden it falls over. Apart from that little fact, I love the handle shape and how it feels in the hand. The mentholated stuff from Yaqi is very mentholated and cool. Really lovely lime scent. Lime and cedarwood is a good mix. Okay. Let's see what kind of ladder we can make. This is super pasty. We'll need some water to get that out in shape. Those bulb-shaped synthetic knots sometimes cause a little bit of a mess, and it already throwing lather around. Super soft tips, nice amount of backbone, and it feels very nice. It's so warm now, I can take a fair drink. Nice scrub on this knot. Very, very dense lather. It's already starting to looking kind of nice. Just trying not to step into any lather spots on the floor. Already starting to take a little sheen. Yeah. Look how dense and creamy this lather turns out. Starting to make some nice peaks. Yeah, look at this. I really feel the mantle. Yeah, just gonna rinse off down here. Look at that density. Unbelievable. And it's really, really shiny and creamy. And not wanting menthol inside my eyes, that's for bloody sure. By the way, I had a crazy allergic reaction here earlier this week. My kind of all the skin around my right eye just inflamed up, really big and irritating. And at that point I couldn't hold my eye open, so it didn't look very pretty. So a lot of antihistamines, and it luckily went away. Probably some issues due to pollen. There's a lot of pollen now. This ladder is insane. Yeah. That is straight my cup of tea. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, first pass with the grain. And of course we're doing cold water. This razor is so efficient yet buttery smooth. Let's see if she falls. Mental bloops. One day of growth, it's what we are dealing with. Really slick soap. I will say the mental level is probably about a 6 out of 10. It's real cold but not uncomfortable cold. I will say it's a touch colder than the regular menthol from Sterling. Maybe borderline the glacial line. Ish. I forgot, I think I didn't say, did I say that I use a Gillette 7 o'clock green second use? Look at this lather. Yeah, the menthol feeling is increasing now on the second application. Look at that sheen. I like my lather consistency to be a little wetter in the kind of look than Greek yogurt. I really love to hydrate my lather. Then the soaps perform at their best. It was release day yesterday of Family First from Adopted Acres Soko in collaboration with Shave Dad. Yesterday, 9th of May, in the IIO IAO base, which is a new base from Adopted Acres Soko, and I was lucky to grab a set. Really looking forward to that. When that arrives. That's the second pass done. My face is freezing cold now. I always get a little bit redness after really mentholated soaps and splashes, but it calms down pretty quick after I'm done, so there's no problem. I really can feel that menthol on my sunburned lip. Crazy amounts of ladders. Look, you can see the light reflects by the sheen of the ladder. Okay, third and final pass. Yeah, the ladder is just dripping everywhere. Ah, I have a scar there. Catched the edge of the scar with that razor. Let's see if it bleeds. Not the first time I cut up that scar, that's for sure. And sure not the last, I guess. It's borderline, the menthol is starting to affect my eyeballs. Causing them to run. Tiny sweepers there. Oh yeah, I really got a cut in there. It's bleeding. Let's see if it stops by the cold water. I don't think it will. Yeah. What an idiotic thing. My skin is a little numb, so I didn't feel the blade there. I think I get my styptic on that. I have a old styptic down here in my drawer. Just wetting that with some cold water. On the very edge of my old scar. And that's not a scar from a razor accident, it's a scar from an old operation. We will see if that helps. Okay. I'm just doing some quick cleanup here where that styptic works, hopefully. Still bleeding. Let's try the old alum. See if that makes it stop. Okay, cold water rinse again. Ha! This is a clowny shave. Where did that come from? It always has to be something, yeah. Still bleeding, that little bugger. That will burn like crazy with this stuff. This is high mentholated, crazy cold. And I'm going to take a fair glug of it. Oh, I just love that limey scent. Oh golly, oh. Yeah, that's a burn. A little cut there as well. Well, at least I matched my red t-shirt. That's okay. This is really affecting my eyeballs, so I will stop right there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and until my next video, goodbye.